Hi, welcome back to Growth Engineering, the channel where marketing meets engineering and data becomes your competitive advantage. Now, in the last video, we added Airtable to the workflow to search for lead history. Now, what happens next depends on whether we found a match or not. Should we send personalized email based on lead's behavior or past history? Or do we send a friendly welcome message to a new lead? Now, this is where the router comes into play. The router splits the workflow into different parts so that the AI can determine and respond intelligently based on the situation. Before we dive into the demo, think of a router as a traffic controller in the workflow. It enables us to split the workflow into multiple branches, each branch with its own logic. Now, in the autoresponder we're building, we will be having two branches, one for leads with history and the other for fresh leads. This way, we have full control of what message each type of leads receives. Now, let's dive in.
Okay, first we'll head to make.com, and on the Airtable node, we click the plus sign and search for router. Add the router. Now we have a router with two branches. Now the first part for the router and another part. The first part, we will define this, and these are filters. These are the filters where we define the rule, meaning that the conditions. Okay, right. So now we set up the filter. We give it a name. Let's say we call this lead with history. Yeah, lead that has history, and we leave this as no. This is supposed to specify if this router is a fallback router, meaning that in case conditions are not met, is this a fallback? Is this a fallback route? No. So this is the true part. So this will be set as no, and then the condition will click on total bundle. This implies that once the search is done on Airtable and the result returned should be greater than 0. So we change the operator to greater. Here we have it, greater than. Click on greater than, and then we'll add 0 as the numeric value. So what this says is that from the search that is carried out on Airtable, if the return result is greater than 0, the return result must be greater than 0. So that's the condition set for this part. If it's not greater than 0, means the lead does not have history. If it's greater than 0, means the lead has bundle. There are activities history. There are things that the lead has already taken actions in the past. So this is the route. So we click on save, and now we have that route of this particular part defined. So we go to the second filter and also set it up. We can label these leads without or leads with no history, and then we set it as yes, this is the fallback router, meaning that if every condition has not been met, then this is the fallback. So there is no need to set up any condition here because this is more like the fallback router or the fallback path. If you can find any history, go this way. So at this point, we have our router set up. Where we are at the moment is that, the webhook that is connected to the type form captures the lead, and then Airtable searches if the lead has history, and then we also have a connection to the router. The router now checks if the lead has history, go this far. If the lead does not have history, leads without history, go this far. So at this point is where we're going to continue on the next video to set our OpenAI, the AI itself.
You can use router in many creative ways. For instance, personalized email for VIP versus leads for first timers. You could as well set up triggers for different onboarding journey based on subscription level or subscription plan, or even send follow-up emails based on someone who bought a product or registered for a webinar. In a nutshell, routers are one of the most powerful features as far as automation is concerned. Now, your autoresponder can take smart action based on leads behavior and history thanks to the router module. In the next video, we will bring in the real magic using OpenAI to generate dynamic, personalized, intelligent emails. Now, if you found value in this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on all our social media platforms. Remember, this is growth engineering, where we just don't talk growth, we build it.